Finding housing in and around Bozeman is hard enough, even more so if you have pets.
As MTN's Emma Hamilton reports, the housing situation is now forcing more and more people and pets to part.
It's almost an epidemic where our surrenders are 430 this year alone, and that's up 20% from a year ago.
This is 8-year-old Phoebe. She's a well-behaved dog that was surrendered to Stafford Animal Shelter a couple of weeks ago because her owners couldn't find housing that allows pets. The shelter is receiving dogs and cats that used to be Stafford puppies and kittens. This room here is new to Stafford Animal Shelter. It's what they're calling the surrender room. This has been happening so much here at the shelter that they thought it was necessary to have a private room for the owners and their animals to go through this process together in private.
You surrender them, it's like giving up a family member, and it's a very emotional experience. And
many landlords don't allow animals because they're afraid of the wear and tear on their rental, though one landlord told Leach that it can be beneficial to allow animals.
That their gross profit goes up 10%, and they charge higher rent, they charge higher damage deposits. They find that the renters stay longer because they want to keep their pets and they don't have a lot of alternatives. So in a lot of cases, and there's a lot of studies for it, it's good business to rent with pets.
Leach says about half of the surrenders the shelter receives are due to housing issues. In Livingston, Emma Hamilton, MTN News.
Okay.
It's so sad.
Yeah, absolutely. And unfortunately, Emma tells us the older animals are typically the ones that are being surrendered, and they are the ones that are more difficult to place once they end up at the shelter. So really not a good solution anywhere, other than the landlords stand to make more money if they would accept it.
Yeah, there we go.